to Suladan Plays Buried Darkness. Buried Darkness is a short first-person indie horror game created by a solo developer in 2 months. The game's main goal is to build an atmospheric horror with well-chosen audio and graphical style. This is not a survival nor a thriller game where you have to run or kill enemies. This is more like a psychological horror game. Estimated gameplay time, 30 minutes. This is a game on itch.io. Looked really interesting. One thing I am going to note, and this is something that I see in a few games and I haven't quite traced out the cause of it yet. Okay, I have multiple monitors. This monitor in front of me is my primary monitor. This monitor is not my primary monitor. A long story short, when the game is in full screen, it go to that monitor. I don't know. I've seen games do this, like generally games jump to whichever one is your primary monitor, and for some reason I've seen a few games that don't. They seem to go to the leftmost monitor. I'm assuming it's the leftmost monitor. It may just be picking it may be picking off some other value, but yeah, it went to my left monitor, so I'm having to do kind of a, stretched out window. But it plays fine, it looks fine, we're gonna go with it. It just felt like I should probably mention that. It does look like, is that, yeah, it's not quite fitting the screen. Hang on, let me fiddle with this. I'll jump cut over it. Yeah, we're just gonna have to deal with the little black bar at the top and bottom for the taskbar and the window title bar thing. I don't know. I can't put it back into full screen without it jumping back to the left monitor, and the left monitor is where all the, the recording monitoring stuff is at. And some other stuff that makes it not record super well on that monitor. Also, the left monitor is on the secondary graphics card, and the center monitor is on the primary graphics card, so I kind of prefer to keep stuff on the, middle monitor for primary graphics card reasons. But that's a whole other thing. Start game. That may also be potentially what is confusing it, is maybe the game is confused by the dual graphics system. For the best experience, wearing headphones is, yep, left, shift, duck, focus. Why middle click? Why not right click? Excuse me? You're telling me about an apartment, can you send me the address, what happened? I'm thinking of moving there. But you just already moved to a new apartment. I guess I'm reading this now. Man, this apartment's terrible. It feels cold and there's strange noises. I don't know, I just want to get out of here. You typed sigh. Anyway, you know what? I even got a security camera for the hallway that the noises are coming from, so stop asking me what happened and just send me the address. Harumph. You're crazy. Can I play now? A second. I need to check just a second. Not give me a second. Not just a second. We'd better talk face to face. See you tomorrow. Can I do? Click the camera. I want to click my computer. I want to click here. I want to click here. I want to type. I want to click here. I want to click here. Nope. Okay, we got to click the camera. Hello, camera. Hello, white floating dot. The floating dot is my doom. I mean, it is my friend, and it will not lead to my doom. The words showing up just completely shorted out my time. Okay, the frame rate feels a little weird there, but we're just going to pretend it ain't. My dear goodness, one moment. Yeah, some stuff was, Antivirus decided now was a good time to scan, basically. There is still a little bit of frame rate twitch. Game's not using a horrible amount of CPU. So, don't know what's going on there. Good controls, good mouse sensitivity. It's trapping my mouse cursor, which is really important. I like the fluidity of motion. One thing I've noticed in some games is when you... with first-person controls specifically, like some games, it is a strict one-to-one of your mouse movement. Like if I move the mouse, if it goes from stationary to a steady speed to stop, the camera moves exactly like that. In other games, there's this tiny but tangible speed up and then that little bit of drift when I stop moving. Like my mouse isn't drifting there, that's actually the game itself. I love the way that gives kind of a fluid feel. It reminds me of mouse stabilization that some art programs have to help you draw smoother, more curved lines. But it just reminds me a bit of that. Sorry if there's any kind of frame rate twitch, though. I still feel like I'm detecting that, but I'm not seeing a huge CPU usage or anything, or GPU usage, or, RAM, etc. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. There we go. Oh, it's so dirty, I want to clean it. Clean the tablet. It's a pretty tablet, though. Oh, you just click on them, you don't have to drag. Slightly disappointing. I like to actually click and drag, but nothing wrong with just click to open. Nice computer, big computer, gonna click it. Clicking it does nothing. I'm not gonna click that yet. I want to investigate everything else. Okay, that cabinet's not opening. Neither does these. TV. I don't want to watch TV now. Yes, you do. You just don't know it yet. Mobile phone. I need to charge it. Well, why did you put it in a drawer? Ooh, so you did not think about me not checking the camera, did you? A wireless keyboard. Can I click everything? A wireless mouse. Wireless headphones. Man, you like wireless. Don't get me wrong, wireless is nice and convenient at times. I just love the convenience of not having to worry about changing batteries. On mice and keyboards, that's great. You change them every 6 months. They're like, batteries last forever. But wireless headsets, you've got a few hours and it's just eh. And a lot of the ones I've seen, if I can replace, buy a new battery and replace the rechargeable thing, it's great, but I don't have to buy a new set of headsets just because the battery wore out. And there's always the stress of, optimal charging, and gotta make sure to take care of the battery's lifespan and everything. Anyway, I'm rambling, and this has nothing to do with the game, so press C to access security camera. Well, there's nothing there. I guess we're going out here. Hello, dog. Why do we have a statue of a dog? Nothing wrong with statue of dog, but why? Why is statue of dog? Rotary phone. I like rotary phones. I have a rotary phone. I mean, I don't use it because, you've got to do stuff to make them work with current phone lines because of the pulse versus tone system, but that is neither here nor there. I also have one of those old phones that you have to turn the crank to generate power, and party line phones. You can do a lot of fun stuff with that, by the way. It's a nice little power generator. Excuse me, haunted table. I am busy. I don't know what was up with that table. It just was not happy. Decay fruits. Who would eat this? Do you mean decorative fruits? Because those are not decaying fruits. Those are very much, normal fruits. I think the word you're looking for is decorative or fake. But the question remains, if they're fake fruits, why are they in the refrigerator? Those normally go on the table as a decorative element. I'm gonna look at every drawer. You knew this was happening when we started. You know what you signed up for. Knife. If you're hearing strange noises, you probably ought to take that with you. Cannot look in oven. Suspicious. Nothing there. Any upper cabinets? Yes, there are. Nothing to be had up there, and I don't have to shut y'all. You do generally want to shut cabinets when you're not using them, because gravity and time will mess up the hinges. If you don't, or so I've been told, it's just not good for them. You see they sit in the cabinet? That's offering some support, where they're hanging out here, like, all this is just pulling downwards. I guess pulling at somewhat of an angle, but I keep thinking I hear weird noises in the background. Huh. Probably shouldn't have gone around the corner looking the other direction. I guess this is your office? Office laptop. I'm not opening every drawer in this house. I will eventually grow bored. Scissors. But well, but no. But those are taller than the drawer. No, whatever. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go this way now. You know, this is ominously dark, given how much light is right there. Now we're getting to bathroom. Your footstep sounds are way too loud, sir. And you have no feet. Not a good sign. You were the one haunting the apartment all along. That pop in there startled me. Okay. Now we're in the spooky hallway. The door's locked since I've moved here. I don't know where the key is at. I don't want to go outside. Everything seems alright, but I'm not sure where that rattling came from. It's weird to me that you resisted turning around. I had to move the mouse extra far to get him to turn. Okay. That ain't happening. Don't mess with me. Oh look, the light's flickering now. That's not ominous at all. Behave yourself. I don't want to have none of this shenaniganry. Bulb's gonna pop. Nope, bulb's just gonna go back to behaving. Sure, why not? No wonder this apartment was cheap. Oh, don't mess with me. Well, we're going this way. I didn't want to go back to bed anyway. I just wanted to walk into the utter pitch black darkness. Will you behave yourself? There's a walrus outside. Why is there a walrus outside? I don't remember that painting being like that. Yeah, that's not spooky at all. I hope you can detect the tangible sarcasm there. What am I supposed to do? Headbutt it? Bonk. Bonk. Okay, nothing happening. We've tried to open all the doors. The light stopped flickering. No, it didn't. The sound just stopped. Oh yay, now that door is open. I have a shotgun ready for whoever's on the other side of this door. A candle-lit hallway. That's not ominous at all. Nor is it a fire hazard at all. There's some shenanigans going on in this place. It heard that I was thinking of leaving and it's not happy with me. Hey there, buddy. Yeah, are you upset about me talking about leaving? Because, you know, look, we just go back to the kitchen, we sit down, we have a nice meal, we talk this through. And would somebody let me out of this place? He's not happy! You didn't hear any of that. Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. You don't exist, do you? You're a fig Newton of my imagination. I disapprove of the fact that my sprint speed slowed down markedly. Yeah, you can see the rendering pop in there when you walk around corners. Are you telling me I'm taking too long? Cool. Why is it red now? Yeah, that pop in is a little immersion breaking though, but you know that's optimization and everything. But anyway, we're gonna go this way. Now we're gonna go not that way. Yay! I'm back home. None of this happened. I'm just gonna go right back to bed. Gonna try to open the door that doesn't open just to see. We're gonna go back to bed. We're gonna look at the security camera. We're gonna get in bed. We're gonna get in bed. We're gonna get in bed. Fine, I'll shut the door. Turn off the light and we're gonna go to bed. We ain't gonna go to bed. Okay. I can't find the light switch. There it is. We're gonna eat dinner, I guess. Can I have the knife? Can I? Maybe not. Okay, nothing changed in there. Nothing going on in my office. Nothing going. Don't do that. That's spooky. Also, what is with all these games with the is this a style of toilet I'm just not familiar with? I've seen so many games lately that have toilets with a button on top that you push to flush instead of the little, flush valve. Anyway. I guess we're supposed to go back into the spooky hallway for some reason. Because obviously that's what any sane person would do. Nope. Good, because that's not what I wanted to do. It's also not what any sane person would do. Am I supposed to shut doors? Is it because all these doors were open? Am I supposed to watch the camera? Okay, we have watched it enough. Try it again. Okay, let's try opening some of these drawers that wouldn't open before. Nope. Was that there before? I don't remember that being there before. Sure is a lot of ominous rumbling. Hi. Are you trying? Oh, you've changed. Now there's a hallway. Oh. 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 Look, I'll get you the money I owe you, Davik. Just leave me alone. Like, it kind of forcing me to just walk towards the thing. I don't know. Doesn't quite build the tension I'd like. It feels awkward, like I'm trapped at the end of the hallway and having to go towards him. Devutchka, don't do that. Well played. I would recommend having it appear farther away so that I had longer. That was spooky, but it was over so quick that I didn't get that fight or flight response. If it had been farther away, I think the player would have been a bit more jarred by it. Yeah, my home appears to be made of tree bark now. Yep, made of tree bark and empty. There's no camera anymore. Can't tell where it's coming from. None of the doors open. Can't interact with the light switches anymore. Can't open the doors. Oh, that door is open again. Open now. Leave me alone. I like that there's an E to read, but nothing appears on the screen. Forgot to put the text. If you don't want to die, I will gladly leave you alone. Just let me go. Matt can't help you. He can't help me leave you alone? Well, that's worrying. Because he died. Well, that's sad. Did you tell his family? I don't know who you are, but I'll gladly leave you alone. You just gotta let me out. Then I'll be on the other side of the planet. You'll be so alone, you won't know what to do with all that aloneness. I miss light. I miss being able to see. Hi. We seem to be at a stalemate here. The game wants me to walk towards you, but I don't want to walk towards you. But there's nothing else I can do but walk towards you, so, hi. Oh, look, the lights are back. I don't want to die. I just want to move. You can even keep my stuff. You just gotta let me out the door. Don't creak at me. That door has not been opened yet. Sure, let's go into the dark, foreboding hallway. This ended so well in the House of Leaves. Am I in the House of Leaves? Oh, hi, door. Oh, look, we're back here. Non-Euclidean geometry, my favorite kind. Wait. Ah! Hi. I'm just gonna go back to work. Did you take half of my pair of scissors? Okay, no, the pair of scissors is still there. No, I opened that drawer. I left that drawer open. Continuity. Is there something in that room I'm supposed to notice? Nope, same photo as before. Horse. Let's look around carefully, see if there's anything in here. Nothing on the laptop, nothing in the chair. Those won't open still. The haunted pencils are still there. Coffee pot. I guess we're going this way. Because this makes logic. Am I just going backwards now? I am very concerned by my reasoning and doing what I am doing. Oh, good. It's just a dark, empty hallway. Okay, so yeah, that just took me back to where I'd already been. Okay. Oh, there's a note! How did I miss that? You will know the truth soon. The truth is that you want to be left alone? And I'll gladly do so if you just let me out. Well, too bad okay. Well, there's no door. Fancy. That's why this apartment was so cheap. There's no door. No sticky notes. Sticky notes. Why are they called stickers? Those are sticky notes. I mean, I guess a sticky note is sticky and could be called a sticker. Oh, look, a door. Fancy. I guess I just have to be wary of, you know, things changing, stuff being new. Like a painting on the floor. Just gonna walk over that. Just gonna go into the horrifying, dark, mildewy hallway of moldering fog. Why do you keep sending me into this hallway that leads me to nothing? Is this just your way of getting me out of the way so that you can do stuff? Are you watching my TV? So strange. Maybe here? No. 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 Oh, security camera. Too bad I can't go look at the security camera. Yeah, we've already read that. Don't make noises with me. Old-looking photo. Anything on the walls? Anything new? Anything different? Just gonna close that. Gotta spin around twice. Why, you may ask? I have no idea. I've tried everything else. It's weird to me that the trim stops before the door. Wait. Wait. Now, of all times, you let me pick something up. Can I do that with other objects? Okay, other objects, if I left or right-click, that happens. With this object, if I left-click, nothing happens, but if I right-click, I pick it up and get to play physics puzzle. Sorry, hold down right button. Oh well, yay, it's back in place. I should take the camera and maybe catch how these weird events happen. Yeah, let's do that. That involves me going back to my room and not being haunted to death by this strange hallway. The hallway doesn't exist. That's me stepping out of reality. Huh. It's almost like somebody took the image and turned the saturation up and lowered the resolution, or did both. Can I? Oh, there we go. Hello, hope you see my last text because there's something you don't know. First of all, I'm not Matt. Matt just killed himself. You need to know the apartment you were in is cursed by someone's ghost who got murdered years ago. Matt wanted me to explain those things because he was afraid of how to explain those secrets he hid from you because he advised that apartment, although he knows it was cursed. He pushed you into trouble. I heard 2 people lived that were never found. Wish I could help you, but you know the facts now. Okay, well the ghost says it just wants to be left alone, so if you open the door, I'll leave it alone. Obviously, that's the answer. Oh, hi. He just standing there nodding. He falling asleep. He bored. He a bored go. Oh, now he turned this way. Well, sir. Oh, okay then. Well, I'm a dead. But at least the door's open. Can I go now? Can I has go? You can even keep the $200. I just want to pass go. Oh, you spooky. Well, sir, this is what I say to you. Good day to you! Well, he vanished through the door. I don't want to enter that room. I just want to get out of this place. Well, you've taken away my control. There's nothing seemingly wrong with the room, but I just shouldn't enter in case. Is this some kind of SCP shenanigan where I sit down and start watching the TV and I'm never heard from again? Well, you heard the man. We should not enter that room just in case. We should just go to bed. I should watch this TV. This is the safe TV. Yeah, and I think the game wants me to go in the room. But I'm gonna try the other doors first. Well, that door works. You will know the truth soon. Well, I don't want it. How about we walk past it? Well, this is the door that led outside, and it appears very boarded over. Okay, well that's not normal. This not normal either, but we're gonna go down to the end of it, and it's probably gonna be a dead end, and then we're gonna have to go into the room that it said not to go in. Which is not good. Yep, that's what it gonna do. And that's how we gonna die. Look, we went in the room, we came out of the room. We're safe, okay. Everybody go home. What's that? What's that? What's that? It's a lighting anomaly. Why would you blow out the candle? And turn off the TV. Hi. Ah. Hi. I'm gonna go this way. No, I'm not gonna go this way. Do you mind putting out the Okay. Well, that was weird. I think what she did was she did the gut down and did the spidery crawl thing, but I was so close when it triggered I didn't really get to see it. There's also no television now. I found dead. I found and I don't approve. Can I go around? Oh, a note. No, there's no room. We're full right now. Come back later. Actually, don't come back later, because there won't be room later either. We're full. Go find a home elsewhere. Shoot. Shoot. Go on. I told you there ain't no room here. I guess we're fine there. I told them there's no room and it said the end, so they left and went to haunt somebody else. Excuse me. Thank you for playing this game. If you wish to see more games like this in the future, you can follow me on Itch. Is it itch.io or itch.io? I call it itch.io. Anyway, see you next time. Assets used for this game: Unreal Marketplace, Old Dining Room, HQ Residential House, Horror Props, Creepy Ghost Girl from CG Trader, Phobia Sound Pack, and Horror Engine. Everything except the Creepy Ghost Girl was from Unreal Marketplace, apparently. Interesting game. Fascinating concept. I like what you're going for. It doesn't quite build the sort of tense atmosphere that... In a way, it creates an uneasy atmosphere more than a spooky atmosphere. The problem I have is a couple of the events don't trigger until you're so close that it doesn't get to me have a full payoff, like the girl standing in the fire. I was so close when she dropped and scrambled towards me, I didn't really get to see that happen. It just it was almost like she just blinked out of existence, because I saw one frame, then one frame with her like down and then gone. It was like, okay. I mean, it wasn't literally one frame, but it was just so fast. A couple of the events like that, and there was one in the hallway where it was like I turned around and it was so close when it spawned that the time from me seeing it to it passing through me and vanishing was so quick that I didn't get to have that full, like, fear scramble. Having it appear at the end of the hallway and then flying towards me might make me try to move around, or having it appear close but move more slowly might also do that. But given that the object in question was more of a dark form gliding towards me, the speed would be to its advantage, so I would recommend having it farther away in that case. The girl in the fire, I would probably have her not be... Let's not hit the... I moved the pop filter. I would probably have her not be there. I walk out, I look, there's fire. I look, there's fire. And then I look back and she's there. And then, like, you know, then she does the scramble towards me without me having to approach. That would, to me, just do a little bit better there. The other thing is that sometimes finding the trigger to move things forward was obscure enough that in the interim, nothing was happening, so it was just kind of me hunting for something. Having some other, like, randomly occurring spooky things, like sound effects or other things to fill the gaps there might be interesting. I also found that my ability to go into that dead-end hallway after it served its purpose and did nothing was a little, confusing more than anything. Maybe having that hallway randomly change each time that could lead the player into thinking something's happening. I don't know. Locking that hallway off when I'm not supposed to go there might help. But otherwise, the game is really interesting, and I like what you're going for. I do think that there are some things that could be polished in it, but I'm fascinated to see further development, and it's an interesting game, nonetheless. That's about all there is to it, so I'm going to go ahead and pause here. Thank you for watching. There's a link in the description if you'd like to play it on itch.io, as always. There's also the link in the description to the, the YouTube channel, Discord server, the Patreon, the Twitter, and all that stuff. But in any case, I'm going to go ahead and pause here. Like I said, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.